from upscale Boca Raton, Florida, where we have an intense game about to take place in Lockhart Stadium. No complaints about the weather tonight, as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Eagles and the Florida Atlantic Owls. And here come the Owls. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to...
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Florida Atlantic.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. Florida Atlantic has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Short kickoff. Worthington fields it at the 13. They'll start this drive at the 32. The Owls line up in a nickelback. Herman will hand it off. He's on the run. Spinning. They'll bring him down. That was a nice run.
Boy, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll bring in their dime package. Play action. Steps up. He throws it. Caught! And they tackle him. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
11 yards out. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. They hand off on the counter. Spins upfield. And he's in there. Touchdown. Boy, this kid knows how to run with a football, doesn't he?
I think everybody knew it. In fact, the defensive coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to beat it.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kirk, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is the Eagles 7, Florida Atlantic nothing. The Eagles ready to kick. And it's a short kickoff. Number 24 fields it at the 18.
Kickoff return, 14 yards. Number 24 on the return.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. Number 2 is the single setback. Keep it on the ground with a tailback.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
Lee, you're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 31. Number 2 alone in the backfield. Casey with a takedown. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Number 12 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. Didn't get all of that one. Worthington fields it at the 50. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
The Owls bring in the nickel package. Here's the give. Tackle. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
Ace backfield. Herman steps back to pass. Looks, and they got him. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
After a quarter of play, our score is the Eagles 7, Florida Atlantic nothing. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. One-man backfield. Brayton on the run. He might have a chance. With the spin. And he's all the way down to the 15. He busted it open and kept the drive alive.
The thing I like about this kid is he's got that explosion. He goes downfield, and he's gone.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold him this time. Complete, and he's taken down. About 5 yards on the screen. Florida Atlantic lines up with 5 defensive backs. Here's an option, right side. Little shake and bake move. And they hit him in the backfield. Good play by the defense to break up the option before it could get started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut it upfield.
They go with the option. A little juke. Big opening. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. A field goal makes sense in this situation, but don't tell that to the guy with a clipboard. Up the middle. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Well, they went for it there, and they didn't get it.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You can kick a field goal and get 3 points. Instead, they come away with nothing.
They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. Batted ball. What a pick. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
They'll get the ball here at the 13-yard line. The Eagles come out of the ace formation, and he's going to come up with a sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Single set backfield. Herman set to go to the air. Rolls right. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. Nice defensive play that time.
The key to this play defensively is the timing of the hit. Watch how he got in there right when the ball arrived and broke it up. That's a good play.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 15. Florida Atlantic brings in the nickel here. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
They're in field goal range, but it looks like the offense really wants to make a statement here. They're going for it. Intercepted in the end zone. He's made better throws than that, and they lose a possible chance at some points.
Yeah, but don't forget, this guy's still a young quarterback. He's still learning the position. I'm sure he'll learn from this mistake and now know what to do the next time he's out there in a similar situation.
Yeah, for all those people watching at home, remember, Kirk was a quarterback in college. So if you're wondering why he's so easy on the kid, well, you take it easy, Coach. You were brutal.
No gain. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Number 34, back deep to return.
He kicks it. Number 24 takes it at the 23. Spin move. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First and 10. Ball on the 31. Florida Atlantic comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He goes downtown. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Number 11 lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. He gets rid of it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. How about that defensive call?
I love this call because you don't want the quarterback to get too comfortable back there. He'll tear you up.
Back to pass. Here comes the pressure, and he's hit as he throws. Batted ball. He threw that one up for grabs.
Yep, the reason why the defender was able to get to that one is because the quarterback put a little too much air under the ball. That allowed the defender time to recover and make a good play.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Didn't get all of that one. Worthing takes it to the 43. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 44. Brayton lines up as a single back. They'll throw on first down. He rolls left, throws it deep downfield. Caught! Brought down. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. He's looking. Guns it to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Herman back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. Going deep. Lays it out there. It's dropped. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. Florida Atlantic lines up in a dime defense here. Looks. He's going right. He caught it for the touchdown. They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Boy, I'll say, that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
And he misses the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 24, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 24 fields it at the 18. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. The ball is tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 2 alone in the backfield. He drops back. Pressure coming. Throw short, and it's caught. Flynn brings him down. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 34. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Down the middle. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 46 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Worthington fields it at the 41. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Brayton lines up as a single back. Brayton takes a handoff, and they got him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 47-yard line. Brayton is the single setback. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. Complete, and he's tackled. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
On the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is the Eagles 13, Florida Atlantic nothing. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Herman comes to the line with 3 wide. Playing it off. They'll bring him down. Florida Atlantic takes a timeout. So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. And it's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Florida Atlantic comes out with 5 receivers. Under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
5 wide. Drops back to pass. Someone got a hand on it. So they run the same pass play again.
Yeah, typically you'll see this when teams are having success with a particular player. They feel confident about a play's chances.
In this case, the defense was well prepared.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 20. Florida Atlantic comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's going to come up with a sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
He drops back, throws off his back foot. Batted ball. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 14. The Owls line up in a nickel back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He might have a chance. He spins, brought down. The Owls are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. And now he pitches it, and it pays off. Touchdown. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. The Eagles looks ready to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 24 takes it to 41. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short.
24 on the return.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Number 11 lines up with 5 wide out. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Waits till the last moment. It's dropped. The wide out unable to catch that pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
3 wide outs here. Drops back to pass. Pumps once. Throws this one out to the right. His receiver has it. Got some open field. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Number 2 alone in the backfield. He's going right. It's tipped. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Owls go with the I formation. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Almost intercepted. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
Back to pass. Across the middle. And he can't make the catch. He threw it into coverage that time.
Well, he's well covered that time, but the wideout still had an opportunity to make this catch. It would have been a heck of a catch, though.
Let's see if the defense is ready for him here. And he can't hang on to it. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll take over at the 41. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. Got some open field. Tackle. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with such great effort.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. The Owls bring in the nickel package. Here's the option. He jukes. They'll drop him for a loss. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield, breaking up that play.
Single set backfield. Herman running the option. He laterals the ball. They'll bring him down. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards.
6 on the play.
This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part.
Florida Atlantic
Had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2005. The final count in this one, the Eagles 20, Florida Atlantic nothing.